History remembers those who stand tall in the face of adversity, those who refuse to be bowed by the challenges they face, those who dare to challenge the status quo, who push boundaries and defy expectations, those who speak truth to power, even when their voices tremble, knowing that their words can ignite change. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, have shown such courage in the face of relentless scrutiny. Their journey has been one of immense scrutiny and judgment, with every move dissected by the public eye. Yet they have chosen to stand firm in their convictions, holding on to their values and each other. They have used their platform to shine a light on uncomfortable truths, addressing issues often ignored. In doing so, they have sparked a conversation that extends far beyond the walls of Buckingham Palace, reaching people worldwide. This is not just about a royal couple, it is about the impact of their actions. This is about the power of individual voices and the change they can bring. It's about the importance of speaking out against injustice, no matter the personal cost. It's about demanding better for ourselves and for future generations, ensuring a brighter future. The Sussexes' story is an inspiration, a testament to resilience and purpose. It reminds us that true strength lies in authenticity and compassion, in standing up for what is right. The British monarchy is an institution steeped in tradition. For centuries, it has stood as a symbol of stability and continuity. The Windsors, in particular, have navigated their share of triumphs and tribulations. They have weathered wars, economic crises, and personal scandals. Through it all, they have remained a constant presence in the lives of the British people. Queen Elizabeth II, the longest reigning monarch in British history, has embodied this steadfastness. Her unwavering dedication to duty has earned her the respect and admiration of people worldwide. However, times are changing. The world is changing. The monarchy, like any institution, must adapt to remain relevant and respected. In recent years, the monarchy has faced mounting pressure to modernize. Calls for greater transparency, accountability, and diversity have grown louder. The institution's response to these calls has been met with mixed reviews. Some applaud the efforts to connect with a younger generation. Others argue that more fundamental changes are needed. The Sussexes' decision to step back from their roles as senior royals sent shockwaves through the monarchy and the world. Their departure, dubbed Megxit by the media, exposed fault lines within the institution. It highlighted the challenges of reconciling tradition with the demands of a rapidly changing world. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's decision to speak out about their experiences within the monarchy was a watershed moment, marking a significant shift in how the public perceives the royal family. It was a break from the tradition of royal reserve, a tradition that has long been upheld by the monarchy to maintain a certain image. They chose to share their story on their own terms, taking control of their narrative in a way that few royals have done before. In doing so, they challenged the power dynamics that often silence those who dare to question the status quo, bringing to light issues that are usually kept behind closed doors. Their interview with Oprah Winfrey sent shockwaves around the world, sparking conversations about the role of the monarchy in modern society. Millions tuned in to hear their first-hand accounts of the pressures, scrutiny, and lack of support they faced within the institution, revealing a side of royal life that is rarely seen. They spoke candidly about the toll that the relentless negative media attention took on their mental health, highlighting the human cost of living under constant public scrutiny. They also raised serious allegations of racism and unconscious bias within the royal family, prompting a global discussion on these critical issues. Section 5. The Stain of Discrimination. The Sussexes' claims of discrimination sent shockwaves through the monarchy and beyond. Meghan, a biracial woman, spoke of the hurtful comments and microaggressions she experienced. She described a culture within the institution that was often unwelcoming and isolating. These allegations were deeply troubling. They exposed the uncomfortable reality that even within institutions as powerful and privileged as the monarchy, racism and prejudice can persist. The Sussexes' willingness to speak out about these issues sparked a much-needed conversation about race, identity, and belonging. Section 6. Finding strength in vulnerability. The Sussexes' decision to speak their truth came at a personal cost. They faced criticism, backlash, and even hostility from some quarters. Yet they stood firm in their convictions. They refused to be silenced or to conform to expectations that felt inauthentic. In their vulnerability, they found strength. They showed the world that it is possible to speak out against injustice, even when it feels daunting. They demonstrated that true strength lies in authenticity, compassion, and a commitment to making the world a better place. Section 7. The dignity of silence, the power of voice. The monarchy's response to the Sussexes' allegations was measured and cautious. There were calls for a thorough investigation into the claims of racism. However, the institution also emphasized the importance of addressing these matters privately as a family. The contrast between the Sussexes' willingness to speak out and the monarchy's more reserved approach highlighted the complexities of navigating such sensitive issues. It also underscored the changing expectations of public figures in the age of social media. Silence, once a mark of dignity and restraint, can now be perceived as complicity. Section 8. A catalyst for change. The Sussexes' decision to step back from their royal roles and speak out about their experiences has been a catalyst for change. It has sparked conversations about race, privilege, and the future of the monarchy. It has also forced the institution to confront uncomfortable truths about itself. The long-term impact of the Sussexes' actions remains to be seen. However, their willingness to challenge the status quo has undoubtedly left its mark. They have shown the world that even the most powerful institutions are not immune from scrutiny. They have reminded us that change is possible, but it often requires courage, vulnerability, and a willingness to speak truth to power. Section 9. The future of tradition. The British monarchy stands at a crossroads, facing unprecedented challenges and opportunities. It must reconcile its age-old traditions with the demands of a rapidly changing world, where modernity and heritage often clash. The Sussexes' story is a poignant reminder that even institutions as enduring as the monarchy must adapt to survive in the contemporary era. The future of the monarchy likely depends on its ability to embrace diversity, promote inclusivity, and reflect the multicultural fabric of society. It must also connect with a younger generation, who are the torchbearers of tomorrow. The monarchy must demonstrate that it is an institution that reflects the values and aspirations of the people it serves. The Sussexes' story, while deeply personal, holds valuable lessons for the monarchy and for us all about resilience and transformation. It reminds us that true strength lies in our willingness to challenge the status quo, to embrace change, and to strive for a better future, and to use our voices to create a more just and equitable world, where everyone feels represented and valued. What are your thoughts on the Sussexes' journey and the future of the monarchy? Share your perspectives in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring stories of courage, resilience, and change. Let's continue this important conversation together, fostering understanding and unity.